Welcome back everybody, Matt the Bat here. Today we got some more Scream 7 news. That's right. Number one, we found out recently that they are going to start shooting this movie in January. So just in a couple weeks from now, Scream 7 will be filming here in Atlanta. Oh. I might have to find my way on that set. And now we got some more casting news. You know, about 2.5, 3 weeks ago, we heard that Isabella May has joined the cast playing Sidney Prescott's daughter. And at that time we were all like, I was happy about that. Because she's more of an unknown actress. And, you know, but there were people that were a little bit upset because before Isabel May, we were hearing that the studio was looking at Mckenna Grace to play a role in the movie and possibly Sidney's daughter. And then when Isabel May was cast, everyone was like, oh no. Like that. And I said in my last video talking about Scream 7, don't forget, in Scream 5, if that is still canon, when Sidney is on the phone with Dewey and he's walking with a stroller, there were 2 seats in that stroller. So there is a possibility that, yeah, they cast Isabel May, but there's also a chance that there could be another actress that could also be playing her daughter, her other daughter, and it could end up, down the road, end up being Mckenna Grace. Well, lo and behold, Mckenna Grace has been cast in Scream 7. I think this is very exciting news on a number of levels. Number one, Mckenna Grace is a very good actress. She's been around for a long time now. She's one of those actresses that started out being the supporting, small role, younger version of the main character in a lot of stuff, whether it was in I, Tonya, playing the younger version of Margot Robbie at the beginning of that film, whether it was the younger version of Carol Danvers in Captain Marvel, whether it was the younger version of Sabrina, the Teenage Witch. Been in a lot of also horror movies, or horror-related material. The Haunting of Hill House, she was in that. The third Annabelle film, Annabelle Comes Home, where she played the Warren's daughter. And then recently, she's been in the last 2 Ghostbusters movies for Sony. So like I said, this is an actress that has been very much in the horror sphere, if you will. You know, like Melissa Barrera has, Jenna Ortega has done some stuff. But Mckenna Grace, in this up-and-coming generation, if you will, has actually been more in the horror Scream, no pun intended, Scream queen than any of those other actresses. So I think that's right there, awesome. Now, it doesn't say in any of the articles who she is playing, which is kind of like come on. She's probably playing the other daughter of Sidney. That would be my guess, because her and Isabel May do look like sisters. So, we don't know for sure. But once again, like I've also said, you know, a lot of people are like, well, in Scream 5, Sidney had like little kids. How are they now teenagers when Scream 5 and Scream 6 were only about a year apart in terms of the movie world, in the movie? Well, my friends, very simple. They can either jump ahead 15 years or so, because like I said, we never see the kids in the stroller. They can be 2 years old, they can be 3 years old. Hey, they can even be 5 years old. I mean, nowadays people have their kids in car seats at 10. I don't know why. But the point is, they could jump ahead. That way we don't have to ever mention 3, 5, and 6. And now Sidney is older, and she has 2 teenage daughters. Another thing is, once again, and they completely disregard 5 and 6, they can say after 3 and 4, 15 years later, now Sidney has teenage daughters. So, not to mention, since they don't mention Mckenna Grace, who she's playing, she might be a friend of Isabel May, or there could be something in the family where maybe one of the daughters found out the history of her mother and decided she didn't want to, be in that world, in that life. All the scrutiny, all the publicity, and he just decided to leave for a while and then come back. Maybe as Ghostface. You never know. And would it be something we haven't seen before? 3 and 4, Sidney's niece was one of the killers. So, in the family, in the third one, it was her stepbrother. So, sometimes family wants to kill Sidney. That's how it goes. I've also been hearing rumors that she could be Stu's daughter, Schumacher, maybe. I don't think so. Since they already had Ray Lewis's daughter, Melissa Pereira, in the last 2 movies, I don't think they're going to pull that one now with Stu. That'd be kind of a cop-out in a way. Instead of just bringing back Stu. But let me know in the comments below, are you happy that Mckenna Grace has joined Stream 7? Let me know in the comments below. Matt the Mad here. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button.